Okay, welcome back to another video with Starr Dior, Starr Nunu Dior, and today we have a special guest. Introduce yourself and tell them your handles. Who are you?
My name is Sleazy World Unk. I'm one of Sleazy's managers. I've been there from the beginning. I started off with him about 2.5, 3 years ago. And shit, I just knew he was gonna make it. He had that glow to him. So, I try to be supportive in any way that I knew how. And in the process, I learned a lot of things about music, that I didn't know. And by having that faith and good work ethic, it allowed me to be an industry manager. That's pretty much fine.
So you heard that is Sleazy Go's manager. And your social handles, Instagram?
Instagram, Sleazy World _Unk. Facebook, Sleazy World Unk. Unk's being spelled UNK.
Okay. So we are doing another interview, questions, whatever you want to call it. And we have like about 40 questions today. First, I had just got these Snoop Dogg Rap Snacks icon chips, and I want you to taste it. I want you to tell me what you think.
Hold on now. I don't really fuck with the rap snacks, you know what I'm saying? They need some
My daughter said they good.
They need some R&B snacks or something, because some of them ain't been right. All right.
They smell good like they good though.
They smell good like they good?
Yeah, so they smell good, they are good, from my experience.
It's not bad.
No,
I don't know if I would go back to the store and just go buy a bag, but if somebody else had a bag, I might go dip into them.
sorry, I gotta have somebody else's name in it. I gotta have somebody else's name in it.
You know what I'm saying? Like if someone else is eating some,
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably dip into that bag and eat some.
Mm.
But I don't know if I would go to the store and buy them myself, like for me.
This is not sponsored. I just wanted to try them. Now these are good. It's the OG barbecue cheddar, and they like cheese puffs. This is fine. Okay. Today.
I don't even know the drink. I just been looking at Facebook and a lot of people been talking about drinking the Taylor Port. Like it's been a big thing on Facebook. Like they said that it tastes good. They like you can drink a little bit and it get you fucked up and shit like that. So I'm like, I'm not necessarily buying it to get fucked up, but I'm kind of like buying it to see like if it's true or not. Like if it really tastes good. And, like I want to see if after one cup I'm like tipsy. Like they saying like at the one cup you don't really need no more. And I'm like I ain't never had nothing to where like 1 cup I don't need no more. So some people said that it was a myth. Some people said it's it's good. It is kind of strong, but it's wine. So I mean it's not like
It's wine?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Taylor Port, Tawny Port.
Taylor, yep, Tawny Port.
Okay. So.
I have some.
And then we have, so that's wine, he said. So then we have some shots for these other questions that I'm going to ask him, and if he get it wrong, then he has to take a shot.
Well, I hope you ain't answer no crazy question.
Well, it's not as crazy as the last interview, but it's more fun than it is crazy. My last one was out there.
I got you.
And they got in trouble. I ain't saying no names, but if you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the first question is, where was Usher at 7 p.m.?
He was in a drop top.
Okay. Alright, yes, please. Okay, what was Missy looking for?
What was Missy looking for? I do a long stroke with the back strokes.
No.
A hard roll jumping like a disco. She was. What song? I don't know what song you're talking about. Like, she got a couple of songs.
Right. I'll give you a hint. Lil Wayne and them used to call themselves that.
Hot Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that song? Gotcha.
What did Adina Howard have on? Adina Howard. What did she have on?
What do you mean by what does she have on?
What did she have on?
Have on when?
What you mean when?
T-shirt. She got a T-shirt in her panties.
There you go.
Oh, okay, I got you. I see where we going with it.
Okay, alright. So now we about to do what I call the hood spelling bee.
Okay.
See if you know how to spell. Rather.
Okay.
It's not really hood, but you know.
I got you.
So okay, the first word is Versace.
Versace.
Oh, boom. Yeah. All right. Bottega.
Bottegga.
Incarcerated.
Incarcerated. Sir. Ated.
Okay, so after you hit that blank.
Incarcerated.
You had it wrong the first time, but that is the correct rate. The second time you added so many dang on letters.
That's because I'm incarcerated. I didn't add in the extra C.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to give you that because you acted scared. So, judgmental.
That was spelling this right. JUDGEMENTAL.
Alright, he's scared to drink. I said I was drinking with you.
I'm just smart.
He said, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, one more time.
I can't be no more manager of the industry and shit. I'm just, like, it wouldn't even make sense. For real. Like, come on now.
That part. I think you got it smart. Okay. Got it. Alright, so now, what does push and P mean?
Push and P? Pounds. Pounds, people, pussy. Push and P, I've heard people use it for a different analogy, so I mean, for different reasons.
Okay, I think you're right, though.
I would go with pounds, though.
I think all of the above.
Yeah.
I think you're right. That's what I think, too. Do you know where it came from? Who started it?
Push a P? Push a T?
No, he did not.
Who started?
It started way back, like, in 2 short days. Like, that's how long it's really been around. He got it in his songs. For y'all who think y'all know where Push and P came from, it came from short back in the day.
So, I mean, I got to drink it. That's what you saying.
Yeah, you do.
It's all good.
You want me to drink with you?
Sure, yeah, hell yeah, sure.
I'm going to drink with him. We're going to switch this up a little bit. Okay, so what is Kansas City known for? Barbecue or fountains?
Barbecue.
And
Only
fountains.
fountains?
Fountains.
Really? We only have 2 fountains that are known in Kansas City as landmarks. And if you actually research and you Google landmarks in Kansas City, Gates Barbecue is going to come up before the fountains.
Gates
Let's
Barbecue
do it right
gonna
now.
come up
If you
for...
Google landmarks in Kansas City right now, Gates Barbecue is going
Okay, check this
above
out.
fountains.
Barbecue is something Kansas City is known for. You're right. Both of them actually is the correct answer. But originally, Kansas City was known for fountains.
Yep. Back in the day.
Yep. Okay. Somebody from Kansas City, fill in the blank. It's the blank state.
Show me something.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's taste this.
Do you have motion?
Do I have motion? Yeah, I got motion.
What does motion do?
Like, motion, what you're doing, like projects that you put together, like things that goals that you're trying to achieve, like motion.
Correct. What does TMM mean?
Too much money.
And too much motion.
Money equal motion. That was an insider. I should have said money. I should have said motion.
What does that say?
It tastes good.
That is sweet.
It is. I can see how people can get fucked up off of that.
Let me taste it. Intermission. Intermission, yeah. Okay, it's my bowl.
Yeah, it does have a nice taste to it.
It do. It's not. It don't got no kick to it. It's smooth. Got a sweet taste to it. It's good. It tastes like red flags in a show me state female.
What are some red flags in a show me state female? There's no right or wrong answer, can't be.
Not to this one. This is just strictly what you feel like is a red flag.
Red flags are for me, alpha females.
I'm an alpha.
So
me.
that means you could be a red flag.
I could be, but knowing me.
So what I mean by that is like even as a man, there's a time and a place for everything.
Okay, go
and
ahead.
I feel like with women being alpha females, a lot of times they choose the wrong times to try to be that alpha female. You know, there's nothing wrong with being it, but I see more women being an alpha female towards their spouse than being an alpha female towards the world. And to me, that's where I feel like in Kansas City, more females feel like they're alpha female because they're independent or because they do that. And that's not what makes you alpha female. An alpha female, just like an alpha male, is they partake on what you do in the world. It's not just at home. So a lot of females will be alpha female with their spouse. You have to be that every day. You got to be that with your boss at work. You got to be that with everything as a person, right? Collectively.
Okay. And so go ahead with the rest of them. Because I bet you off. I didn't mean to cut you off.
To me, a red flag is attitude. Attitude.
So we talk about red flags. Oh.
Yeah, attitude. Attitude is a red flag, you know. But more the biggest red flag I pay attention to, like my red flags, is if I'm talking to a female or something like that, and I kind of feel like she don't fuck with none of her family. Like I got to be able. If I can't find nothing else, if I can't find nothing about you, like you don't fuck with your family, that's kind of a red flag to me because it's kind of like if you don't love your family or your blood, like if you don't love them, like your kids, your mama, your daddy, like you could never love me. You could never love me.
Everybody's family not set up like that. Everybody not set up like that.
But love starts within the home.
If there's a person who's by themselves and they don't have their family around them, they're more likely to be something special about that person to where that is not where they got their stuff from. Because it's vice versa. You're not getting nothing from them and they're not getting nothing from you.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, those people too
at
are
the end of the day,
that
don't mean that person don't know how to love. That just means that person has a special thing about them that's destined on their life that takes them away from that to move where they're going.
It doesn't necessarily have to mean that they don't know how to love. But I promise you, if they don't know how to love, they do not know how to be loved.
That's not true.
That's my opinion.
That's not true. I feel like that's not where it comes from. You can get, you have people who are adopted and then they don't know their family. You know, they'll find a best friend and they'll have, you know what I'm saying, that person that they trust that has unconditional love for them and it didn't come from their family. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
They still
it's
won't
more
necessarily.
like
they will still
have someone around them with that type of thing, but not necessarily pointing at where it should come from. Because I come from a family who don't know how and don't know what love is. So if they don't know, how they gonna show me?
Right. So what makes you think you know then?
Because God is love. And love is God. And that's all you need in the end of the day.
I can take that for an answer. But what about for those people who don't believe in God?
I don't have nothing for that because
That means
they
don't know love?
They don't.
But one thing that God said in the Bible that everyone will know who He is. So everyone knows who God is.
You know how you might hear a name,
so that mean
but you don't know the person, who would they look like? Somebody could be talking about, like for instance, you could have been talking about me to Damon, and he might not have never seen me before, but you talk about me all the time. So he know who I am through what he heard. he don't know me, never seen me or none of it. Well, so therefore, if you
if love was
and you
just,
can know.
If you could just explain God as being love, then God would not have to demonstrate for us through the things that He has done what love is. He would not have to give us a demonstration. God demonstrates.
That's just like saying I'm a
He did
rapper,
a various of different things to show that He loves us.
And you never seen me perform no damn where.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay,
yeah,
if God was
a
love,
few moments later.
Anyway, so the next question is, how much have you ever spent in a day?
Oh. In a day? Not that much. Maybe about in a day. Is that just buying anything, cars, everything included?
Just like in a day, yeah.
I don't know, maybe about 30, 35,000.
Alright.
I forgot, we talking about everything. I booked an artist before and had to pay for the venue, the artist and all that, so about 60.
60,000 in a day? 60K. Okay. Next question. Ass, titties, or thighs?
Ass.
Alright. What's the capital of Missouri?
Jefferson City.
Okay. What's the craziest thing that ever happened to you? Like girlfriend situations, anything like that.
I don't really know. The craziest thing that ever happened to me. Oh, maybe this. This is crazy thing I think that ever happened to me. So, I'm trying to make this short as possible. So I went to jail, got pulled over, went to jail. I was with my girl, went to jail. She had my phone. They let me out the next day. These pictures come through my phone from this party that I went to. I had took these pictures with different people, but she seen this picture that I had took with this girl, and it was a 4th of July party, so everybody had a red, white, blue. So I had a red, white, blue, she had red, white, blue, so she thought we was like a couple. And we had took pictures together, and I was fucking her a whole bunch of other shit. What she didn't do is look at the rest of the pictures, because the rest of the pictures she had seen, I took individual pictures with other females and dudes, and I took a whole bunch of pictures, like 60-some pictures. She only looked at 3. So I get out of jail the next day, I come home. We in the car. She's playing all of these, waiting to exhale songs. She's in the car, and I'm like, I know some shit about to go down. I'm like, man, why you playing this shit, man? Turn this shit off. So I went to reach to go change it. She smacked my hand down. I instantly knew like something's wrong. Something's going on. I pull up downtown to the loft and shit. My car is outside in front of the loft. It got bitch on it. This girl's name on it. It got the girl's name on it and shit like that. She put all my clothes in the car. I had some weed and shit. She took the weed and put it on the front hood of the car, like right outside. Yeah. When I seen that shit pull up, I was like, what the f? So I got out the car like, dude, where my phone at? Where my phone and my keys? Where my shit at? Just give me my phone and my keys. She like, they upstairs, you get your shit your fucking self. So I go upstairs and shit to grab my shit. As soon as I walk through the door, a bitch maced me. She called my mama and told my mama I got AIDS. That was the craziest shit ever. She's like, I got AIDS and he got AIDS.
What you on me?
What is what?
What you on?
Like what you got up? What you got going? What you doing right now? You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so, what comes to mind when I say COVID?
19.
Kansas City.
Missouri.
Chiefs.
Royals.
Warriors.
Baseball.
OnlyFans.
Fat asses. What?
Period. If you go anywhere now, where would you go?
Dubois.
What is that? Okay. How many places have you traveled to in the last 12 months?
Oh man,
Yeah, how
What?
many?
say 30.
30. In the last 12 months. 30.
Like 30. Probably more than that. Probably like 50. 50 to 75.
What's the best toothpaste? What do you use?
Colgate. I used to use Crest, but as I'm getting older, Colgate.
Alright, so who is the best rapper, Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Red or blue?
Red.
Out the country or local?
As far as
Like state to state.
local.
Light skin or dark skin?
Dark skin. Depends what we're talking about.
Female.
I like. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't really know.
Rap or R&B?
R&B.
Who is the biggest well-known artist from Kansas City?
The biggest well-known artist in Kansas City, Sleazy.
No.
Tech Nine?
Yeah.
I was looking at the stats.
What did you learn today? It could be anything.
Today I learned. I didn't really. The only really thing honestly I can say that I learned today is that I learned to pay attention to self today. Like today I was able to notice some of my own patterns that I had. I was able to notice that it was a pattern.
Are there 50 or 52 states?
52.
Is Puerto Rico part of the 52 states?
Yes.
Who is the hottest rapper in Kansas City?
Sleazy.
And your favorite song?
Huh?
Your favorite song?
That's released. My favorite song is still "Let Me Talk My Shit." Part. It's hard. It's a tough one. It's between "Let Me Talk My Shit" Part 2, "Sleazy Way," and that one ain't even out yet. So, and "Famous Now." So this new track, new album we just dropped, new mixtape called "Famous Now."
Okay. Have you ever won some money?
Oh yeah.
How much? Okay. Radio or you playing your YouTube?
YouTube.
What is your go-to song when you get in the car?
I ain't got one. It kind of depends on where I'm going, so I ain't really got one.
Who's the hottest DJ in the town?
My opinion is Rocky Montana.
Where did that?
Right now he at Bridgers, as far as like where he his residency, I guess. Right now he at Bridgers, but Rocky be everywhere, literally everywhere.
What does rooter from the tutor mean?
From the ass to the pussy. From the ruler to the tutor. I don't know what that means.
All right. All right. So that was all the questions. That was all the questions.
Yeah.
How'd you like the interview?
It was cool. We gotta take a shot to not having to take a lot of shots. Cause you thought I was gonna get a lot of wrong answers. And I really, really did.
You know what?
Fucking superstar.
I forgot.